What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping the next one on our horrify journey. Terrifying videos from around the internet, all gathered up and put together by horrify with all of the information that you could possibly need. If any information exists, he will have found it. Let's go see what we got with this one. Brace yourself.
This CCTV camera footage you're about to see is from Thailand and shows a man getting some work done. He's with a few people, but they have very little to do with the video itself. You'll see what I mean.
Nobody expected the car to come vertically like this. Admit it, none of us expected that whatsoever. I was kind of expecting the car crash, though I did not expect to see the car. That was on what the hell they hit over there, but you didn't escape death right now, both of them.
So many possibilities, yet a car doing that was somehow not on my bingo card.
Not at all. Not at all.
That pickup truck was going way too quickly and ended up losing control. This almost resulted in 2 people being taken out. Yet even with this closest of close calls, nobody was hurt, not even the driver of the pickup.
That's so wild. How do you walk away from something like that?
This pretty
You have to go change your pants after an incident like that.
shocking video is from an incident, and it's so shocking that it cannot be shown in its raw form. Nevertheless, what you see is a wedding procession, which I know may seem bizarre, but it's about to get crazy.
The whole ground just opened up below them.
So the place they decided to have the wedding was clearly not structurally sound, and that paired with the people and things being right on top led to a collapse. Of course, that couldn't be shown fully, as you probably understand, but Indian news sources state that everyone was lucky to get out unscathed.
Holy hell. Not unscathed. There are some mental scars that will be there for quite some time. That's the day you don't forget. That's a wedding you don't forget. At least it was memorable, I guess.
The video was either captured in China or Taiwan, though I don't know which one exactly. However, with the news of the weather coming out of China, I think it's safe to assume it's from there. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, go. Whatever it is, go. Go.
These people managed to record the moment a flash flood came towards them. It's actually terrifying.
It's terrifying to be able to hear that sound that's going on in the background. That was terrifying. Like, you just know it's right on your ass and you're about to get swallowed up by this crazy rushing downhill body of water.
The speed of these floods and how rapidly they just take over everything. At one point, they were even carried by the flood due to the sheer force, but managed to hold on to something towards the end.
Flash floods are real. People don't realize how fast it can happen.
How often do you see a CCTV?
No. That's a no already. I done no. I'm not going. This is little tiny
camera video like this one? As you can see, this is a ride called the Happy Coaster, located in the Russian city of Orikhovo-Zhuevo. Unfortunately, this name is a bit ironic.
That's what. See, I don't go to no little tiny rinky-dink places to ride on no rides. I don't. I'm very, very picky about what kind of places I would ride on. No traveling carnivals will I ever ride on a ride. Why? but they got to be taken apart and put back together so frequently. People make mistakes. There's more chance for error. That's my life on the line. Like, luckily, this is a little bit lower to the ground than some of those bigger attractions, but there have been some horrible things that you see. That being said, I still do love the amusement park, as long as they're well maintained, and we know that they're well maintained. Because I don't want nothing to do with no amusement park rides. No kind of accident. No, thank you. The whole damn car came off.
One of the cabins on the Happy Coaster went off of the rails and had two girls sitting inside. Both had injuries, but fortunately, nothing life-threatening or altering. Once something like this happens, the law enforcement starts investigating everything. The authorities here found out that this was a 30-year-old ride and maintenance was inadequate.
It always comes to some sort of something like that. Inadequate maintenance. Or standard.
Kedarnath, located in Uttarakhand, India, a couple of times on the channel. 3 times to be exact. Every single time, there was a helicopter crash featured. What if I told you this one is also from Kedarnath?
Look at those boulders. Dude, Joe, shout out to this cameraman, because I wouldn't have the testicular fortitude to stand here while big old boulders like that are rushing down the hill at me. This wouldn't have been caught otherwise, though. Look at how close we are. That's a boulder. Nope. I'd have ran faster than them boulders falling down that hill. And we're giggling and laughing.
This wasn't a helicopter crash, which was a welcome sight. However, what wasn't is the fact a massive rock slide occurred. To make matters worse,
you know, you're driving and you see those signs that say warning, falling rocks. That's a terrifying place for me in a car. I don't want to be nowhere where there's rocks gonna potentially come down and smash into my car. And look, it obviously happens some places.
it occurred on
That is a road right
a
there.
route, and as these areas are mountainous and not the most developed, that will definitely be a major inconvenience. No casualties reported thus far.
No, people were standing around giggling, laughing. That's not a fun laughing
There's
matter.
a saying that says, patience is a virtue. There's also another saying that says, if you F around, you're gonna find out. Now, what if we add these two sayings together? We're gonna get quite the video, right? Well, sort of.
Сказал бы, Ромка, мне невыгодно, блядь. За такие деньги мне невыгодно.
Внимание!
Можешь
Впереди
сказать?
вас маршрутной
Не
минимум
можешь нихуя.
ДПС.
Видишь, выебываются, блядь. Вот таких пидорасов я самое больше не люблю, блядь. Когда пошел на обгон, блядь, он начинается выебывать.
Yep, I hate people that do that. If you're driving slow and they're gonna pass you and you speed up, we're gonna have some serious issues.
Да не догонишь ты его. Ты на пятой? Я же тебе говорю, что пидорас, блядь. Вот есть, у нас тоже такие гандоны есть, блядь. Вот спецом. А сейчас будет отставать, блядь, что ты его снова на обгон взял. О, видишь, что делает, блядь.
Ничего ты, блядь, уеблот, блядь, затроченный, блядь.
О, уже иди, типа, блядь. Ты.
Приехали.
Now we've arrived.
Заебись что? Заебись хуёво.
So, impatience, borderline road rage, and a classic F around and find out moment. There was no need to be going 150 kilometers or
On
93
ice.
miles an hour on roads that are notoriously slippery. I mean, duh, there's literally snow everywhere. Completely self-inflicted situation,
I was thinking about the ice right from the very jump.
in my opinion, regardless of the fact that the other dude was being unnecessarily annoying. This short extra clip shows a very good F around and find out moment.
Another one. Hey, 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 hey.
These people were going well above 124 miles or 200 kilometers an hour. All of
Very.
this on public roads. Of course, they paid the price, or the other guy did at least. Okay, this is CCTV camera footage from Monte Santo de Minas, a municipality located in the southern Brazilian state of Minas Gerais. It's a peaceful afternoon with one person chilling in his house.
Damn.
The peaceful
You knew it was gonna go bad as soon as that truck entered the frame.
afternoon was made not so peaceful thanks to a quote-unquote unmanaged truck. What's an unmanaged truck? I don't know. Perhaps maybe unmanned. Anyway, it did so by crossing a busy road, so it's miraculous that nobody else got caught or anything like that. The
The
house
other
had
car got
serious
lucky.
damage, but no casualties were reported in this incident.
Comes the bonus video.
As bonus videos go, this is perhaps the weirdest and I guess the most pointless. This man is trying to act hard or tough. That's what I believe, at least. This seems impressive at first, until you realize
That the truck is already stuck there?
it's pretty easy to do, because the car was pretty much halfway over the edge.
Yeah.
Still, what's the point? Anyway, thank you for watching. There is a point in subscribing because it allows you to hear a human narrator. Have a great day and week ahead.
Hey, and what a human narrator he is. Get over to show Horrify all the love of the world. Definitely go check out the second channel, Horrifying Human Experiences, as well. These are a little bit longer and more in-depth videos. I'm here for it. Because as long as it ain't me, I don't ever want to be in a Horrify video clip. Hit the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you at all. Tell the next one of my Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.